The New York City mayor's race has captured the attention of the country, with three high-profile candidates vying to run the nation's largest city. Democratic nominee Zohran Mamdani is a New York State Assembly member and self-described democratic socialist. He's built his platform on bringing down the cost of living in New York City.
My name is Assemblymember Zohran Mamdani, and I am running to make the city affordable.
Mamdani's campaign took off with a groundswell of grassroots support and a savvy social media campaign ahead of June's Democratic primary. He has emphasized three main points: freezing the rent, making city buses fast and free, and delivering universal child care.
We will make our city one where every person who calls it home can live a dignified life.
Mamdani also wants to build more affordable housing using funding from municipal bonds, along with an increase in the corporate tax rate and an increase in the tax rate on the 1%. Mamdani says the cost of living crisis extends beyond housing to food prices, public transit, and child care, all of which he says are too expensive for the working and middle classes.
Working people are being pushed out of the city they built. A mayor could change this, and that's why I'm running.
No-cost child care, fare-free buses, and city-owned grocery stores are some of his solutions.
I'll freeze the rent for millions of tenants, make buses fast and free, and deliver universal child care.
There was some initial hesitancy from establishment Democrats to endorse Mamdani, but he's now secured support from House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries and New York Governor Kathy Hochul, along with endorsements from Senator Bernie Sanders and House Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Former New York Governor Andrew Cuomo has attacked Mamdani on his prior criticism of the police being a member of the Democratic Socialists of America, and also accusing him of pretending to be a Democrat.
He is a democratic socialist. He is not a Democrat.
And of stoking anti-Semitism because of Mamdani's statements on Israel.
My opponent, Mr. Mamdani, offers slick slogans, but no real solutions.
Cuomo's running as an independent after losing to Mamdani in the Democratic primary earlier this year. So what does Cuomo present as an alternative? He's focused on his experience as governor, and his experience, he says, are the reasons he should be New York City's next mayor.
I actually know government. I know how to make change. I know how to accomplish things. And that's what this race is all about.
He says his experience makes him the only one who can lead the city in a fight with the federal government.
I've had a lot of dealings with President Trump, and there's only one way to deal with him. He puts his finger in your chest, and you have to put your finger right back in his chest.
Like Mamdani, Cuomo's platform includes a focus on affordability, increased affordable housing, tax relief for the working class, and making transportation more affordable. He differs, though, from Mamdani on public safety. He supports hiring 5,000 more NYPD officers, cracking down on petty crime, and increasing police presence on the subway.
We need more police in our subways, more police in our high crime areas, more police to stop the number of recidivists.
Cuomo's platform also calls for combating anti-Semitism and for education reforms, such as reducing the size of school classes. Mamdani and Republican candidate Curtis Sliwa have attacked Cuomo. They've brought up COVID nursing home deaths and his resignation as governor in the wake of a sexual harassment scandal involving allegations from a number of women in 2021.
Andrew, you didn't leave. You fled from being impeached by the Democrats in the state legislature.
You will hear from Andrew Cuomo about his experience as if the issue is that we don't know about it. The issue is that we have all experienced your experience.
Polling has consistently showed the race only really has two candidates with a chance of winning. So what's Curtis Sliwa's reasoning for staying in the race?
If there was a ranked choice election, how would you vote, Mr. Mamdani?
If there was a ranked choice election?
In this. You'd have to rank these.
Myself, number one, and Curtis, number two.
Mr. Sliwa.
Oh, please don't be glazing me here, Zohran.
The Republican nominee is the founder of the crime prevention group, the Guardian Angels. He has presented himself as a man of the people and the candidate most in touch with New Yorkers.
I keep it real. I talk in a language of the streets.
He has said he would not drop out for anything, that New Yorkers deserve an alternative to the platforms of Cuomo and Mamdani. It is also Sliwa's second time running for the mayor of New York. He lost the general election in 2021 to incumbent Eric Adams.
I told you he was corrupt. I told you there would be chaos, and I warned you in 2021.
His platform as the Republican candidate is notably different. Sliwa does not want to build more affordable housing. He wants to restore local zoning control and rehabilitate vacant rent-controlled apartments instead. He says he is the law and order candidate. He wants an even bigger increase in the police force than Cuomo an increase in police pay and benefits, and a repeal of cashless bail.
I'm the law and order candidate. I call it a crime crisis. We live in a city where we lock up toothpaste, we don't lock up criminals.
He's looking to initiate a massive crime crackdown in the city. Sliwa notably wants to enforce fare evasion laws more aggressively, too. It's a stark contrast to Mamdani and Cuomo's plans for reduced or free fares, although Sliwa does want to give resident commuters a $500 rebate.
I have the best finger on the pulse because I ride the subways every day. You never know who you're going to run into on the subways.
Sliwa has vocally positioned himself as being a contrast between his two political rivals, attacking the other two at the last debate.
Joran, your resume could fit on a cocktail napkin, and Andrew, your failures could fill a public school library in New York City.
New Yorkers have turned out in record numbers for early voting, which is up by 400%. Mamdani has consistently led in citywide polls, but many are wondering if the former governor, Andrew Cuomo, could catch up by Election Day. We're going to find out on Tuesday after the polls close at 9 p.m. Eastern.